Hi there, friends. What's going on? I hope that life is treating each and every single one of you well. My name is Rabbit, and thanks for joining me for episode number 28 of Let's Play Through Final Fantasy Origins, specifically Final Fantasy 1 on the PS1. I have to take a second to say, holy guacamole. I don't know what it is about you guys not being here with me, but the process of getting back to this floor was a nightmare. I fought all kinds of creatures that refused to even show their faces in our last episode as we began making our way through the ice cave, which actually reminds me, what does this game call this place? Oh, it just says Ice B2. Well, this, I believe, was called Ice Cave in the original NES version of Final Fantasy. Who knows what it's called in this one? I guess we'll see eventually if I go out and back in. You guys have probably seen just from looking at the footage in our previous episode, and I'm sure I'll see when I'm editing this. But anyway, for right now, I'm just going to call it the Ice Cave, assuming that is what it is still titled in this version of Final Fantasy. Anyway, in our previous episode, we left Crescent Lake and started exploring a brand new area called Ice Cave, potentially called Ice Cave. We made it all the way to this floor, B2, yes, B2, when all of a sudden a random enemy showed itself that wreaked all kinds of havoc on my team. And you know what, while I'm here, let's chug-a-lug some potions. I'll let you guys also take a second to see where I'm at with, oh crap, I did not mean to waste a potion on Burrow right there, but I guess it's okay. But I will let you guys see where we're at in terms of our HP as well as mana charges and mana levels at that. And you can see our inventory here. Potions are okay. I'm at 63. I've not utilized too much, or I should say overutilized too much of what I've got on my team with spells. But, you know, I'm getting a little low with a few things. Melvin's still sitting pretty. It's really Tyrone. His level 3 stuff is almost drained, completely dry, but I think I've done a good job of preserving everything else. But the reason for my opening with you guys and saying, like, holy guacamole, it was so rough getting here. All kinds of new creatures, just more difficult versions of the Hill Gigas. I fought more difficult versions of the Pisco demons to get here. Like, oh my gosh, those bird things also will put you, they'll petrify you is the word I'm looking for. They turn you to stone, and you can only get out of that if you use a spell or an item. It's not something that just goes away like paralysis kind of ends at the end of each fight. But, you know, poison lingers, and apparently being petrified / turned to stone lingers as well. So this is a rough dungeon for us to be making our way through. And what on earth is this? We're in B3, okay. Let's keep on keeping on. And we're back on B2. You guys, I don't know where we are. I probably need to backtrack, but we're going to just keep on keeping on. Mind flayers. Yes, these guys are huge jerks. And yeah, as you can see, super duper huge jerks. But Burl does not give any shits about their garbage or their nonsense. And actually, in my encounter with them off camera, when I was going back to that floor that we had left off on in episode 27, whew, they paralyzed, I want to say. I think they have a spell, it's called like Mind Blast, and they paralyzed everyone in my team except for Burl, and he was just like laughing in their face as he single-handedly killed 3 of them. I don't know. Burl's the man, you guys. I don't know what else to say other than he is truly a gangster, and I don't know what I would do without him. Probably wasted my cures, but I also don't want to use my potions yet. Tyrone, just hold on, and we'll see what we can make happen from this. But in our previous episode, I was sharing with you guys my antics, but they weren't my antics. They were my bank's antics. No! Not Dark Wizards! Oh my gosh, and there goes Tyrone again. Y'all, that's okay, because guess who Memo saved? This girl right here. So we're not even going to worry about this. You know what? It's fine. Burl's like, you know, we didn't want to have to use all those cures on Tyrone anyway. We're just going to, oh my god. Watch Burl live through this. Oh no, he did not. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. These Dark Wizards are assholes, apparently, and I need to just really watch my ass and probably keep my HP up a little bit more. Holy crap, you guys. This is rough. But here's the memo save that I just, I guess, generated right before I brought you guys back. So it works out fine. We didn't miss out on anything other than a couple of steps, a couple of fights, but look at this. Bing, bang, boom, we're right back on the floor in a matter of mere seconds. Get lost, Mind Flayer. Nobody's here to talk to you. So what I was sharing with you guys is my bank is crazy, and they were wild in with this whole process of me securing the mortgage loan and finalizing the process of purchasing my new home, which, you know, for me is going to be my little slice of heaven, harmony, and paradise. It's sad though, because I was sharing with you guys that I don't know if Andrew's going to want to partake in this with me. We're kind of on the fence because I really do want to have children next year. So I want to start getting my ducks in a row, start saving a little bit of money, and then towards closer to the fall of 2021, maybe New Year 2022, start trying actively so that by, you know, that fall/winter of 2022, I should have a baby. You know, that's really what I want. I do want to have a semi-large family. I'm not saying like 8 kids, but, you know, if I could have 3, maybe 4, that would be extraordinary. I would be so blessed, so happy. You know, that would just be a dream for me. It's something that I've wanted for a very, very long time. Are those cracks on the floor? This makes me nervous. I need to put a hold on my baby-making convo and actually assess my surroundings and see what it is that I'm staring at presently. I don't know what's going on with this, but actually, one second. Guys, let's look at stats. Rohit, 5,500 to his next level. You've got a while, Burl. 4,800 to 23 for Melvin. And then, yeah, Tyrone's level 23. So, Rohit, as well as Melvin, should be hitting level 23 before the end of this episode. I don't know how I feel about this. How do I even do this? Okay, let me pay attention. Not running. Oh, fights. Why? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. How many times am I going to die just trying to get through? I don't understand. Guys, can we please, Burl, can you go and kill them? That would be extraordinary. I mean, I feel like we're good in terms of damage. It's just about us going first and killing them before they kill us. Come on, Burl. Oh, thank God. Okay. This is just really not working out with these dark wizards. They are giving me a run for my money. What do I even get out of this? A shirt? A shirt? Y'all. A shirt. Can we talk about what the shirt does? I need you guys to look at this and understand why I'm mad right now. How do I even put on a shirt? Okay, it's an arm. Look at this. Defense 3. This is as entry level as it gets. What on earth? This is the equivalent of waiting tables when you're 15 and still in high school and just trying to make some tips. What? A shirt? Ridiculous. Okay, I need to get my life together. It's fine. This is fine, guys. This is totally fine. Not at all something I should be stressing out over, right? Right. We're going to chug some potions and meander over to the other treasure chests and just see what's going to happen. But while I'm trying to get everyone where they need to be, whew, Melvin was holding on for his dear life. But look at this, you guys. We're almost at 50% capacity for my potions. Ah. This system is rough, having to deal with the mana charges. Oh my gosh. And I do want to highlight the fact that I'm still drinking basically Cure 1 level potions. If I could get high potions or mid-tier potions, it would make a world of difference in terms of being able to heal my team appropriately. But right now, we're struggling. We'll get there though. We have before, and we will again. But yeah, so I'm not too sure what really awaits me in the semi-near future because I don't know. I just don't know what Andrew's ultimately oh no! I did not mean. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where we're at now. Oh, and my team is not even set up the way we're supposed to be, but that's okay. That's what I get for talking nonsense instead of focusing on the task at hand. But you know what? Honestly, after that garbage with the flippin' dark wizards destroying my team and making me use all these potions, it probably wouldn't be worse for wear by reloading a memo save and then just going back to that room. I don't know where we are, but we'll see. Let me move Rohit back to where he was before. You guys, what? What? I don't even know where I am. Oh, God. Oh, this game. It'll be the end of me. But I'm a little bit sad about that because, as I mentioned, my husband and I have been together longer than we've been apart. He's, you know, been my best friend. Am I really gonna have to run across these crystals and take damage? Yo, you guys, I might just need to intentionally die and bring back this memo save because I don't want to deal with this. I have no clue at all where we're at, and now I'm gonna have to use even more resources to go back to that room to check one treasure chest, which, let's be real, it's probably trash. More than likely. I might actually walk on these. I don't want to do that though, because that's going to take forever. When I could just go back through and see if I can get into a fight that will just kill me. Oh, you guys. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I think I am going to commit seppuku over here and, oh my God, this is the wrong way to go, and try to bring us back in that room. Remora. It's crazy. There's like more advanced versions of the creatures that we've been encountering, and they are not playing, that is for sure. I don't want to keep you guys around, but at the same time, if we do continuously see new monster. Well, here are chests here. Where am I? I don't want to do that. Okay. You know what? I'm going to pause the camera. I'm not going to explore anything else new. I'm going to make sure I bring you guys back in that room where we just parted ways and we got the shirt. I will not open any chests without you. I'm not going to go into any new rooms without you. I'm just going to run around here until we're all down to like 1 health point. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. I actually will probably just get into fights and see if that'll get the job done as well. Because if I can find those dark wizards, you bet your bottom dollar. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Maybe we'll also part ways with you guys. I'm not going to make you all watch. Burl, I need you to, I don't know, let's just waste an item. Let's just use the mithril sword and then attack. No effect. Let's let him kill us. No! Cast your crap. Well, this is a good time for us to see what different items do. Let's try the worm killer. Maybe Tyrone will kill this thing by the time it... Worm killer, no effect. I don't actually think we've used any items, have we? And actually gotten something to happen. What happens? You know what? Let's use... I didn't actually realize I could do that, but let's use our leather cap and just see. And we'll use it. Oh, did I use the mithril knife? Okay, bolt 3. Bring it on, monster. You are still alive, Burl? What on earth? Can you please stop playing with me? Let's try the silver armlet. We don't need slow. We need to die. You guys, I'm just buying myself time here. Let's try the leather gloves. No effect. What can you use to an effect? I guess none of the... Burl, what the heck is this? He's like, I'm not dying. Are you kidding? Do you know who I am? Yeah, I know who you are, but I'm trying to make this quick. Let's try the shirt. In before this, like, summons Satan, and he wreaks havoc and destroys every enemy on the field. Okay, am I going to die today, or are we going to keep messing around? We'll try the rune blade. You guys, you can't make this up. When you want to die, you can't die. When you're trying to survive, everybody is trying to have a piece of ya. Okay, we've been defeated. That's fine. Nobody cares. Now, as I was sharing with you guys, I will bring you back here in just a second in that room where we opened the shirt treasure chest. I will make you watch that fight. And then we'll run over, look at that other chest, and then figure out where we need to go. Clearly, there's a whole other floor that has new treasure chests. I don't know where we're going, but I'll figure out a way to get us where we need to be. So give me just a moment, and I will catch you guys back up to speed with me if anything major takes place without you. Uno momento, por favor. Alrighty, friends. This was so much more difficult than it probably needed to be. I actually had to reload my memo save 3 times because I kept running over these cracks like a moron. And I don't know what my problem is, but I'm not talking. until I get to this chest. Oh my gosh, I did it. You guys don't even know. I'm so over this room. I'm just beyond explanation in terms of frustration and irritation. But it's okay. We got a flame sword. I'm pissed off that all we got from the other chest was a measly, lame-ass shirt, but it is what it is. Let's take what we can get. Okay, flame sword. Let's take a look. It looks like Rohit is the only one in our party who can utilize this. It is suitable for warriors, red mages, knights, ninjas, and red wizards. Let's see what this would do for him. I've got the ice brand, but you know, technically we are in an ice cavern. So I guess it's up for debate how valuable, crud, how valuable would it be to switch to the flame sword? See, that I don't know. I guess you have to ask yourself, is it worth the reduction in attack power as well as accuracy to have an element that opposes the element of the enemies that you're facing? But you also have to be mindful of the fact that not all the enemies here are weak to ice, or I should say are weak to fire. Some of them are undead and therefore they're weak to more of the white magic, like what Melvin can dish out. So, oh gosh, I don't really know. Let's, shoot. I guess let's leave it as it is for now. And you know what? What the hell? Let's take a crack. Step on a crack, break your mother's back. Isn't that what they say? We'll just see what this floor's got in store for us. I don't really know if this is where we're supposed to be, but this is where we're at. And we're gonna, I feel like the ice 2 is not really doing what it needs to. So let's ignore for now. We've got some physical DPS plus the Dia, which should wipe the floor with these specters and wraiths, but we'll just see. Anyway, wrapping up, I've been telling you guys like basically 3 stories in one about buying the house, my bank, and my marriage. But essentially all of this comes together just to say things have been kind of crazy for me, and I feel like self-care is something that I've been trying to revisit. I've just had a lot of days where I feel not really defeated, but just tired. You guys know I work in public health and I do a lot of like just health, wellness, and behavioral health, mental health, crisis intervention services. I do a lot of home health services, and it just makes for a really long week to have to care for everyone but myself. Oh God. Fine, let's just go back to this room and see what's up here. I mean, what the heck? We stumbled upon this in our first set. White dragon? I think I'm gonna not play games. Let's try to go invis. I don't know. Is fire gonna work? I mean, let's try it. He's a white dragon, not a black dragon. I don't know if fire's gonna do anything, but between Rohit's physical DPS and Burl's physical DPS, he should die pretty quickly. And yeah, he definitely did. Not a lot of XP, not a lot of gil, but I guess that's fair. Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I going to get into a fight with him again? Yes, I am. We're not even wasting magic on him. Let's just attack him and call it quitsies. Quitsies for him. He's the one that's quitting life, not me. All right, we will kill the dragon again. I guess you could continuously force these encounters in order to get a little bit of gil and XP from a relatively straightforward encounter. I guess that's a strategy you could employ. Anyway, we found an ice armor. That's better than a shirt, that's for sure. And another pair of mithril gloves. Let's take a look at the ice armor first by sorting. Also, let's just run through our team and make sure everyone's okay. It's really Rohit at this point who's not sitting as pretty as his bros over here. Oh my gosh, 35 potions to our name. That is not amazing. Ice armor, only for warriors, knights, and ninjas, so nobody in our party, even with upgrades, will be able to make use of this. And we've seen that the mithril gloves, we're holding on to a pair for Rohit later on, so we'll sell the extra pair that we've got. You know what, friends? I think we'll go ahead and just call it quitsies here. We've had quite an adventure, and oh my God. How many times am I gonna do this? And he throws an ice storm. This is not cool. And all that damage all that damage when I just used a flippin' set of potions to bring people back. Story of my life, you guys. I feel like everything is falling apart, but that's okay. We've got more potions. It's okay. And we do still have heals that I've not used because I've been trying to hold on to every single mana charge imaginable. But I'm reaching a point now where, because I'm running out of potions, I'm going to have to eventually start relying on other means of bringing up my party's defenses a little bit here. We'll chug this last lot of potions. I'll hold on to probably only 10. Ooh, yeah, okay. Yep, we've only got 10 potions to our name, but we do still have a nice suite of charges for mana. So when we come back together in episode number 29, we will continue exploring the Ice Cave / whatever this version of Final Fantasy 1 does happen to call this particular dungeon. I don't know, but we'll look at it eventually. We'll continue making our way through here. I'm not 100% sure where it is we need to go, but you know what? I've not been 100% sure in any of the dungeons that we've been through, yet we've always managed to make our way through without too much of a loss. I don't know. So far, we've had a couple game overs, so this dungeon's given us a run for our money, but it ain't over till it's over. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you guys on a more personal note for always being here for me as a source of just comfort and encouragement. I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and I probably will do a big vlog when I eventually do the house tour for my home. There are just a lot of changes that are kind of going on, and I am admittedly tired. I know videos, even from my last Luffy and the Fortress of Doom batch, rolled out super slowly. I'm anticipating that will be the case with this batch as well. So even though I'm recording this today, I know it'll probably be like 2 weeks after the fact before you even see this episode. So I don't know. Things are good. Life is good. I am happy. I am blessed, but I just feel a little bit drained mentally, physically, emotionally. So please be patient with me as I am attempting to find a nice middle ground with taking care of others through my profession, taking care of my husband, and who may not be my husband a year from now, and then also taking care of myself and figuring out how to begin focusing on achieving the dreams that I have had for years and years and years. But we'll see, and hopefully you guys will be along with me for another decade of stories and sometimes sad, but hopefully mostly joyful updates as to what's going on with me. But anyway, we're going to focus on the positives here. We're going to kick this dungeon's ass in our next episode. No more game overs. No more issues with these dark wizards. Let's slay everyone who dares to stand before us and talk any amount of shit. We're not having it. So thank you for watching, everyone. My name is Rabbit. This is my playthrough of Final Fantasy 1 via the lens of Final Fantasy Origins on the PlayStation 1. And I greatly appreciate having all of you along for the ride. Looks like Rohit didn't hit level 23 in this episode, but he will in the next one. Same sitch for Melvin, and then Tyrone and Burl will hit it eventually. Take care, be good, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.